just before the video starts, I am working on a new gaming channel for just more variety gaming stuff. So if you guys want to watch my stuff, go check this channel out. I have a Elden Ring video that's cooking up and getting ready to be posted, so I will see you guys there. Leave a link down below. Okay, bye.
Hey guys, it's the Gundam Boy, and man, why is it the fire damage change not being talked about? This is a great change for pyromaniacs like me. It came with the patch 01.003. Man, they gotta give this a better name. This changes how fire reacts to direct hits and tick damage from burning them. They added enemy scaling with the fire, meaning the bigger guys will burn more, but it is harder to ignite them. Without the scaling, the Flamethrower did a good portion of damage between both its direct hit and tick damage, making it not feel as strong against encounters with heavier units. I guess the best way to put it is that burning the enemies does a lot of damage, not really the direct hit from the fire, since they lessen the damage, which is pretty fair. I mean, that's how a Flamethrower works, right? You kind of point it at them, you light them on fire for that instant, and you just kind of let them burn away. I think if you constantly started burning the dude with the Flamethrower who is already on fire, you'd just be wasting ammo at that point. He's already on fire at that point, and you're hitting it with napalm. Just go move on to the next guy. But with this scaling, it doesn't mean that smaller enemies receive less damage. It's quite the opposite. I feel like these guys die even better than before. I feel like I could just like whip this Flamethrower for half a second on everybody and they'll all just drop. Robots are harder to set on fire for obvious reasons, and all incendiary weapons and lasers also get buffed by this change. Oh, a quick list off, being the Torture, the Crisper, the Cookout, Breaker Incendiary, Scythe, Napalm Airstrike, Napalm Barrage, Incendiary Mines, and even the Flame Sentry all get adjusted. And don't even forget about Laser Guard Dog. Oh, and you can't forget the 50 different fucking fire grenades we have. Taking a closer look at things like the Flamethrower, with the burn effect, it feels like it kills like a monster. Just sweep left and right like you're applying directly to the forehead and you'll nuke all the enemies. I felt like the enemies in the past were able to at least cross the fire and get a little bit closer before they start wailing on you. Applying like a second of fire just does so much. Using things like the Torture that take down a Bile Titan is wild to me, as it only takes a tank and a half to get this guy down. And if you're going up against something like a Charger, I was able to kill it before even having to reload. It's like a 1,000-degree butter knife going through a cow. And I'm not even fully optimizing the fire damage, because now you want to use the fire as a spray. You just want to spray them a little bit, let them burst into flames, and then when they unignite, spray them again. That's where you get most of the damage. The burn damage is really notable on the Cookout, as it can two-shot Stalkers, with the first shot igniting it and ripping its ton of health, then the second shot hits it and withers what's left. Laser Cannon and Scythe also abuse this burn mechanic to melt enemies. The time the kill goes down, letting things like the Scythe act like a baby laser cannon with the extra burn damage. Even Guard Dog's affected by this buff, meaning less time it needs to focus on killing enemies, allowing it to swap between targets faster. So Incendiary Mines just, yeah, they paint the entire field with fire and will kill whatever steps into it. And this buffs Flame Sentry as well, which makes it just even better than it was before. Now you won't really see the enemies getting too close and wailing them apart unless it's a Charger. But what do you guys think about the new flame changes? I'm gonna have to remake my fire guide. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.